So the developers of Dungreed came out with a new action roguelike called Sapphiria, and it is amazing. The demo and the early access version are on Steam right now, and after playing the demo for like 4 hours, I grabbed the early access copy, and yeah, here we are. Chapter 1, Stop Cult Leader Asgard. We going down into the mole stronghold. The story so far is this bad guy named Asgard is trying to destroy Bunnyville, and well, we're gonna meet a lot of enemies and friends along the way, I suppose. So let's go through our first dungeon, and it's a roguelike, so the map and the areas are generated differently, and I am using the mouse and keyboard here, but you can use a controller as well. And as you progress through the game, there's mechanics like inventory management, synergies, level ups, equipment. I mean, you name it. It's really, really fun. So I was a big fan of Dungreed. I played it quite a bit on and off the channel. If you ever interested in checking out those series, I have the playlist on my channel. You just search Dungreed. I'll link it in the description below as well. But the game's combat so far are just, it's so much fun, man. You have a few different mechanics here. This is the first character available, but there'll be some other classes that we can get too. So far with this character, you can dodge, you can block, you can do a special attack called cleave, which when you're holding block, you can left click and cleave, and it uses MP. Blocking also uses MP successfully, and you can perfect block as well to get less MP costs. So when you get a level up in this game, there's an item that you can choose from, and they're randomly, distributed and stuff, and you want to try to build synergies around these. And I'll explain how the inventory management stuff works too. So let's see, summon a blue planet that shoots physical projectiles. That's cool. Oh, a companion, simple contract, companion. Okay, so if we had a companion, we would get a plus 20% to them. Explosion proof vest, when taking damage, drops 1 stick of dynamite for 15 damage. Or dragon essence, fire damage plus 2. We're gonna take blue planet here, and you can see that it says 0 of 5. So every time I get something that levels this up, it will end up being more powerful, so the stats on it will probably get better. And there are some things called tablets that allow you to level up items in certain patterns in the inventory, and you'll see that. So right now this blue planet does 10 damage, and we're gonna go through the rest of the dungeon here and try to beat it. So we get a little bit of currency when I break those little yellow boxes. And when you go through an area, you get the chance to go on a map and kind of select the area you want. Now, we can get another artifact, or we can get a tablet, which I'm going to choose tablet to show you how the level up mechanics work. There's a potion in here I'm gonna grab, and that means we'll be able to heal when we grab that. And let's see what we're faced up against here. Looks like some bad guys, bad moles. Oh, I need to get out of here. Oh my goodness, bro. Hey, he's healing him too. Get away from that fire. Okay, hold up. You know what? Come on. All right, time to bust these healers up, dude. Thank you. Whoa. Now, without your healers, where you at? Okay, we took a little bit of damage there, but nothing major. There's 2 different directions we can go. Let's try to go right first. Some gold here. Don't mind that. Yeah, let's get rid of the healers first, man. Ooh, took some damage there. And all right, those guys are done. Oh, another one, huh? Beautiful. Okay, that did not end up yielding anything in this room. We got a little bit of gold, I suppose, so that's not a terrible thing. Let's go to the last place that we could. You can also teleport around the map just by pressing tab and clicking on it, kind of like you can in Rogue Legacy or Dungreed. Okay, he's going. Oh, dodged right into that. They throwing rocks, bruh. Dang moles. Oh, here's a big boy. Okay, level up. Beautiful. Now, tiny magic conch. Critical damage and cold damage. Okay. You also, there's a little hashtag on some of them, like Leaf Bird Leather. You see how it says hashtag Stormcloud? You'll see Stormcloud is an ability, and there's a bunch of things that affect Stormcloud. When normal attack, dash attack hits 5% chance to immediately expend one Stormcloud, attack speed plus 10. So if you have Stormcloud, it can immediately expend that, but we don't have any Stormclouds right now. And these are Glacier. This is a Glacier item. Further reduce move speed by 10% for target afflicted by Frostbite. So if you give something Frostbite, it's that. And this is a tablet. So these are both tablets. So this is +1 for any items that are in that vicinity to the tablet inside of the backpack. Okay, so for instance, this one would be -1 to the diagonal space above and to the right, and +1 to the diagonal space bottom left. So you can see how that goes. Okay, and you can rotate them as well. So I think we're going to take this Leaf Bird Leather. There's no tablet that's really great, and I do love Stormcloud. So if we can get Stormcloud, this has planets. There's no items here for planet. You can skip selection as well, but we're gonna go ahead and take this. At least it gives us an attack speed increase, and yeah. So we got a little attack speed increase there. All right, let's go to the right and see what's available here. And it looks like we'll get another upgrade. Okay, so here's a tablet that we can increase. Hope, Unity, Link. Oh. Ignore artifact constraints. That is interesting. And this also gives +2 to whatever's above it. I mean, it's a rare or legendary or whatever, so I'm gonna grab it. And let's see, you can use tablets to change the level of artifacts. Some tablets can be rotated in your inventory. Yep. Okay. So you can see here that this is getting 2 levels from this right here. And we get 20% chance to immediately expend Stormcloud, which is not very helpful for us right now. But what we can do is this. We can move it to do Blue Planet, and it's going to give our projectile damage 18 instead, which is pretty neat. This doesn't have any constraints on it, I don't think. So there's that. Also, let's drink the potion. Now we're at 44 health again, and Blue Planet's gonna be doing some damage, bruh. Let's try it out. Okay. Let's grab our little money, and we'll go down to the next level. I think we explored everything. Okay, now we can go to Anvil, which is there. That's very good. Experience, mini boss, artifacts. I think I'm gonna go here. They got elite combat here. They have merchant. Enemies drop dynamite when they die. Noted. Noted. That's a disturbance or some sort of area buff that happens here. Okay. Blue Planet, don't fail me now. Oh, I forgot already about the dynamite. Oh, bruh. They hit me now. They hit me now. Okay, beautiful. Get away. Okay, leveled up. Let's see what we got. Deals 10% damage, additional damage to enemies with full health. Okay. Charm of Aspiration, increased critical chance of direct attacks. Charm of Intelligence, cold damage +3. Stoneflower, increase the range of Stormcloud by 1. And Oak Tree Coal, burn. So we have Ember, Stormcloud, Mystic. See how there's different keywords? I'm gonna pick Stormcloud here since we already have a Stormcloud relic. Now we just need to get actual Stormcloud. So it would be nice if we would get it. I'll put it to you that way. Oh, we do have some Stormclouds now. Thank goodness. I didn't realize that. Okay, so if we open this back up, yeah, I didn't realize that we had some Stormclouds now. So if normal attacks, 10 or 18, this does 20% chance to immediately expend storm clouds, and this does storm clouds get range by 3. All of these are pretty good, honestly. I need some more. I just need some more things, man. Altogether, I just need some more things, some more tablets. Okay, so we have 5 storm clouds here, just floats above my head, and you'll see what happens when something comes in the area. It's just gonna get struck by a storm cloud randomly. See that? Uh-huh. Remember, they drop dynamite, see? Get out of there. Get out of there. Whew. Thank you, Dashes, for saving my butt. Okay. What was down here anyway? And as you can see, the storm clouds refill stuff. Ooh, I'm down to 17, bro. Nice. Okay, I leveled up. Let's see. We got Rainbow Feather, Wind Song, Dash Speed. Okay. Here is a tablet. I can increase the level of something. Charm of Aspiration. Right now, I think it makes the most sense to get Gaze. All right. And here's what we'll do. We need to go plus with this. So that gives us Storm Cloud range, right? What if we did even more with this? Yeah, that gives, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so if we put planet right here, now we get 22 damage, which is pretty darn good. That's what we'll go with for now. We got some money too. Oh, thank goodness. Trade me, baby. Fluffy fur gloves. Targets afflicted by frostbite can take an additional 14 damage from cold. 25% consumption speed of storm clouds. Oh, that just increases the way storm clouds come out. Or we can get a restorative potion here. Well, for sure we need a restorative potion or we're gonna die. And let's see, we can sell stuff too if we need to. But I don't think that helps us any. Yeah, I've got stuff that I like, so should we take this modeled mast? Oh, we don't have quite enough. It's 459. Man, yeah, we would have to sell something to get it. All right, fine. You know what? We might come back for you, brother. We might come back. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. We might come back for you. I don't think, unfortunately, there's only one room left. This might be the elite. This might be our demise right here. Maybe I should drink our little potion. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. Stormcloud's doing its job. Dang it. Should learn to block a little bit, see? Just a little bit, bruh. Like every once in a while. Like right now. Hey, blocking actually works pretty good, bruh. Who knew? Alright. Oh, there's still one guy left. I should have known my little planet is shooting. See, I tried to block right there, but nothing happened. Okay. Let's go to the right. And there's something in this little corner. Oh, another merchant? Okay. Oh my goodness. This is like legendary or I don't know, but unique. Storm Cloud is not consumed with a 10% chance. Holy crap. I like that. Storm Cloud strikes 2 enemies at the same time. Bruh. If I had some money, good lord. Helena's model stairway. When entering another floor, gain a buff that increases move speed or another restorative potion. We will take the restorative potion. Yeah, man. I don't have enough money for anything else, but we're up to 30 health again. So that's a thing. That is a thing. Let's see. We can still go up from here. Ooh, okay. Protection of the Fuzz. We get a weapon enhancement right here. It's an anvil. Upon a successful block, the MP cost of a block is reduced by 50, okay? Rapier. Changes your normal attack to be considered a dash. Disables dash attack and increase attack speed. I've had this before. It's really cool. Increases attack speed by 15% and normal attacks automatically guard in the opposite direction. That sounds amazing. I'm going to take that. So yeah, you see that little guard? Nice, huh? And what does this do? This is Malbec's Depth. Okay. It is... What is Malbec's Depth? Oh, lightning damage plus 5. Fire damage minus 3. Possession limit 5. Does this last forever? I love lightning damage. Let's use it. Yeah, okay, we got a plus to lightning damage forever, which is great. Okay, and now we just go to the stairway, huh? Now we just go to the next level. Okay, go down. So, tablet, experience, artifact. Let's go to tablet with elite combat. A disturbance. Yep, enemies drop dynamite. All right, just went through that, so I'm pretty much ready for it already. Oh crap, dude, just hit me in the face and it hurt a lot. So sometimes I think I'm gonna do armor break on him and it doesn't work, or I don't get it, and that's what I need to learn how to use it a little bit better. Damage dealt to enemies within 2.5 tiles is 6%. Increased leaf gain by 10. We've seen some leaf synergies. Mystic critical chance. Ice Star, Frost Relic artifacts activate an additional 0 times. Oh, I've had Frost Relics before too. Let's do extra damage to target super armor. Precision, Balsam. Okay, I think... Let's go with... I'm not getting anything from Ice Star. Let's go with Kaleidoscope here. And, well, you can get some extra damage to some super armor. Super armor is... I think some enemies have that when it says armor break on them and stuff. These guys have super armor most of the time, I believe. The big guys. Apparently they... Ouch. God, I forgot about dynamite already. Sheesh. It's a lot to get used to, man. Yeah, like I said, I played the game about 4 hours, but they weren't all together 4 hours. You know? they were kind of separated and stuff, but it's gonna take some practice. That's all there is to it, man. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's a lot of dudes right here. Lots. Very nice. Okay, what do we get? Something to heal us? Snowflake necklace. Further reduces move speed. Okay, we've seen that before. Justice. Tablet activation condition. Location left to the end. Okay, so it can basically boost everything on the right side. That's interesting. Cold lock triggers when both slots on either side are empty. Increases all damage by 8%. That seems great. Normal attack damage plus 5% is pretty good too, though. But there's only, you see how it has 1 star here? That means you can only level it up 1 time, I think. If I hit E, oh, actually, you can upgrade these too. I didn't realize that. Or that's when they're leveled up. 14%. Yeah, you could see basically how good it gets. Increases all damage. I like Cold Lock a lot. Cold Lock seems good here. I'm gonna take it. And if it's free on both sides, yeah, if it's free on both sides, that means it's gonna give me 8% additional damage, which is pretty good. And let's see. Okay, we can go 2 places here, to the right or up. Ooh, I'm glad we chose this. Let's see. So we get another Link tablet or Gaze, Cheers, Wilt, or Destiny. So in order to get the increase in damage to this, if we want, we have to get something. We can't put anything on the right and left side of it. Also, if we want to increase Blue Planet, for instance, we have to be somewhere that isn't already being used that's a buff. Like we can move these all over the place, but I really like Link here. I really like Link to increase Cold Lock damage, so I think I'm gonna do that. And now you can see how increase all damage by 16%. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, let's go down here. And I think this is the next step. Okay, so I guess the elite enemy is... here? Up from here? Yeah. I don't know if it's the elite, but it is an enemy, so... So far, so good. Let your lightning do some work too, Z. Don't be afraid. And your little planet's doing some work too. Ah, dang it. Oh well. I died. But that's what roguelikes are all about. So, you just saw that I earned some sapphires, and those are based on every level that you get inside the run, okay? And when you return, or you go to Destiny Inscription here, you can add to this Destiny thing. Now, right now, heavy weapon training is something that I can unlock. So I'm gonna do that. And you have to go talk to a guy in town in order to start that. And then you're gonna have Destiny Inscription. Let's unlock that. Talent point, you gain 1 talent point, okay. So now we can either go towards dice, the 3 hands, you a die that can re-roll rewards. That's amazing. Level up restoration, recover HP upon leveling. Those are both really freaking good. I have 4 sapphires left. Let's go. There, let's go level up restoration. I level up quite a bit, and right now it takes so much darn damage as I go. But you can see money, start with default resources, MP regeneration. There's a bunch of different things that we can unlock. So as you go through the runs, man, you just get more and more and more stuff. And I can show you guys about the next weapon, because we will probably do a run with that. So you can get each costume can, okay, change into a costume you want at the clothing store. And then you can, the appearance and stats change. So if we go to the right here and speak to the salon owner, you could go change costume here, and it was kind of like the costumes that we had in Dungreed. A bunch of different things that you can get for the different costumes. And like Pink Bunny, for instance, has nothing, but Armored Bunny gives 10 defense but max HP. Evasion or crit chance, attack speed, move speed, but dash recovery goes down. I have been using this one a lot, which I like a lot. The cooldown speed, I'm not really familiar with it, but it's an exclusive costume for those who purchase Dungreed. So I've been using the Adventure Bunny and I like it a lot. And when you change your costume to something that is different, like the braided hair rabbit, for instance, you can see that it actually changes your costume too. So we're gonna stick with the Adventure Bunny here, but let's go to the quest, and we're gonna talk to the guy that gives us the Greatsword. Oh, first let's do this. So I repaired my home earlier, and once you repair your home, you can go here and you'll recognize these talents as well that were also from Dungreed. And I'll have some talent points, and you can get different abilities from each tier that you get. So for 5 points for here, you get increased critical damage. 10 points, you get increased damage dealt to bosses and mini bosses. So I've been going with swiftness, for instance, which gives you some evasion and a dash count. So we're going to give ourselves 5 there, and we get that tier. And we do have another one that we can spend. So we can get some max HP, we can get some defense, and you can see how that affects you. 1 defense, 2 max HP, or 1 MP. So I think I'm just going to go with another attack speed here, since that's going to help me out more than almost everything else that I do with my current builds and stuff. And now let's go see about getting that training done for the two-handed sword. And I think it's where that question mark is. There's still some areas that I haven't unlocked yet either. Okay, Moro from Bunnyville. Zul'jin, I hear you're going below the tower. I have some weapons that were used by rabbits in their adventures. Want to have a look? Sure. Training grounds are to the right. I'll give you a hand. So we go to the training grounds. Greatsword training grounds. We move in here, and it says that we have to talk to Moro. So let's talk to him. This will be a lot heavier than what you're currently using. Make sure to keep your balance. You cannot block attacks with Greatsword, which sounds great for me, but it's a powerful attack that range to make up for it. Use MP to perform powerful whirlwind attack over a large area, charge, and release. Okay, very cool. And this is the Greatsword. And this is probably going to be my weapon of choice for the most part, just because of the way that I play. It's going to take a little getting used to, though. So to do this, we have to destroy the 8 scarecrows with dash attack and use whirlwind to destroy 3. So with dash attack, there we go. Dash or normal attack, sorry. And you can see the swipe on this thing, man. And then if we want to whirlwind, it looks like that, and it's a big one, man. It's a really big one. So there is one deal, and all we have to do is get 8 of normal, and now our quest is complete. So amazing. With that kind of skill, protecting the village would be possible. I mean, if it's the tree speaking, there's not much I can do. I'll leave the sword at the training grounds so you can get back to it anytime. And there we go. So the inscription is complete. Now we have this available. By the way, we're at 4 dashes now, which is kind of cool. So we can't block with this at all. But you can select either weapon anytime that you want to go on the run. So it's pretty cool. And guys, I absolutely love this game. I'm looking forward to playing it for some more. So I'll have a playlist linked at the end of the video, probably about right now, that you can see. And also in the description below. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zul'jin signing off. We'll see you next time.